Oh God, no. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video we're going to be doing the Fallen Bridge task. So this bridge is in Northern Aegis installation, and from where we come in it should be pretty easy. Just follow this main road all the way there, and then we'll fix that. We'll need 2 wooden planks and 1 metal beams, which we can't get anything from this map because we used the wooden planks to fix, I think it was the landslide in the city, which was like right here somewhere, something like that. So for us, we have to get the wooden planks right here, and we have to get the metal beams up here. And I think I'm gonna drive these trucks separate routes. I don't like going this path right here. This path just is terrible. Absolutely awful. Takes forever. So I'm gonna go this way. Again, the same path we took kind of in, was it the last video? Ah man, I forget. Yes, the last video. And we'll go this way, and up here, follow this around. Right in here, we'll cut through the trees again, go around and up and across. And then the other truck, we'll actually wait at the gateway just so we have one loading screen, but we'll go out here, go down, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna take this route. I think this road is a little bit more packed. It's a little better than this one, I think. And then this will probably take us a little while to weave through the swamp, which we'll probably just go around this way and then stick kind of by the edge here. You can like kind of cut through, but stick close to the edge and then go around and up and then to the gateway. So let's first load our truck. Oh, hang on. I accidentally switched to the loading platform. I don't want to do that, because then I'd probably accidentally load the loading platform. And I have a Zixi here, which doesn't have a crane, but for some reason I took off the roof rack. I don't know what the heck I was doing. I noticed it a couple days ago when I was driving all my trucks out here. Are you kidding me? Right off the bat. Blown tire. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so we have 2 wood planks, and we need 2 more wood planks to fix the last bridge. I think it's like bridge at the checkpoint, it's called, something like that. So we're going to use one of those 2 trucks, and then I'll have to use one of them for a contract which I don't have unlocked yet, which I need to... Actually, hang on a second. So I'm actually going to make a detour here. We're going to link these trucks up. I forgot, this one has chain tires. You can obviously see which tire I blew. That second one in there from the left. This one has chain tires. We should be able to go across this part pretty easily. I suppose I'll put on the all-wheel. And yeah, we'll drive them together. I could do it separate, but oh my. Oh my. We're going to do it together. But yeah, I need 2 wood planks for the other bridge, and I don't think... I've checked before, and I forget what I've checked and what I haven't, but I don't think that we need wood planks for any other contractor task left in this game. So that's going to be helpful, because then I don't have to run any logs to the lumber mill or whatever further north. Oh shoot, I always forget this part right up here, right above my crane right now. Sucks. Sometimes I get stuck on there, because your vehicle digs into the snow, so it looks like you'd be able to drive right up over that, but you go down like 6 inches or something into this mud. Yeah, low plus, low minus, nothing. Alright, well, I think I'll probably cut part of this out because you guys don't want to watch me go at a snail's pace here. Alright guys, so I've skipped a little bit ahead here. That was a complete pain in the butt. There's no attachment points, so it's just super, super annoying. At first I was like, oh yeah, I'll just skip this part. We'll, you know, it's just going to be slow, whatever, we'll just cut it out. But, yeah, it was a complete stop. I tried going back and forth for I'm not even sure how long. Maybe 10 minutes? Probably less than that. Probably like 7. I tried to go to the left of the rock, and I tried to go to the right of the rock, and, where's my cursor thing? There we go. And, yeah, it was just nothing was working. And so I pulled out my crane, and tried to offset the weight to the left a little bit so I could hopefully go to the left side of the rock. That was not working because, like I said, you kind of sink in. I forgot how much that part sucks. And I don't know if it would have been able to do it with different tires maybe. But yeah, I ended up taking one of my trucks from up here at the, I think it's the rolled steel factory. I forget what it's called. But yeah, I just came down and pulled myself. And I tried unpacking and packing the cargo as well. But I forgot that I think the wood planks is about the only one that's, I think it's either the same weight or heavier unpacked. It didn't seem to make a difference. It looked like it was the same amount of weight, but I don't remember. And then I just dumped whatever fuel from that truck to this truck. I should have probably repaired. I do have repair points though, I guess. Yeah, I'll just do that quick. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. Oh, I don't have any wheels. Interesting. Again, part of the process of bringing out the trucks early is you forget what add-ons you have. I guess I didn't even know that this one didn't have spare tires. I know that the Tatra Phoenix does. Well, can. I shouldn't say does. Maybe I'm misremembering it. I thought it did. I thought it can have one like behind the cab, but maybe I'm wrong on that. But yeah, I forget what add-ons I have on these things sometimes, so I'll end up so I still have the Zixi, I still have another Tatra Force at the warehouse I was at, and then now I got that truck back there. Yeah, we'll have to refuel that one and drive that one back out here. I do have quite a few trucks up here for some different tasks and contracts. Well, after this there's only one more task left, but it'll be one task and then contracts. But I think we only have 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 7 tasks and contracts left total, including this one. So, as I said in the last one, I don't know what we'll be posting after this. I'll be trying to do daily stuff, but the thing about this game is you can sort of just record every task in its own videos like a half hour. But if I'm playing other games, well, yeah, I don't know. I want to do the reviews for the trucks on this. But if I can't do those daily is what I'm basically getting at, is it takes too much time to do or at least like a in-depth review. Come on. Alright. Let's try and go up more. And now we'll turn. Yeah, so those won't be able to come out daily. So I don't know what we'll be playing exactly. I also thought about, because I don't know how many of you guys play on PC, but if you do, there's a free game on the Epic Game Store, if you guys have that, that you can sign up for and get every single Thursday. Well, I guess you have a whole week to do it, but they come out on Thursdays. I thought about just doing those as like that could be one video a week of just a random game that pops up, because, you know, download it and try it, and if you like it, keep playing it, I guess. That might be something that I do. I don't know, because there's a lot of games in there that I get that I probably won't ever play. And if you guys have it, you probably know what I'm talking about. They have all kinds of games. And actually, funnily enough, the only game that I've bought there is Far Cry 6. And it was just because they don't have it on Steam. But I actually downloaded it because they had GTA 5 for free. And that was the only reason I even knew that they had the Epic Game Store. Because I read it on like some news place. But now I have like probably 150. No, maybe that's too much. I've had it for about 2 years, so that's like 100. But every once in a while they do a couple extra ones, so probably like 110 maybe games on there. And I pretty much just buy them all, is what they consider it buying, even though it's free. It says like $20 and then like minus $20 or whatever, because it's just free. And so yeah, you get those games, and then I just, when I want to play them, I just download them. So they're all bought, they're mine, I own them, but but I don't download them till I want to play them, so they don't take up any space. They're just mine, because if you don't buy them that week, then you're going to have to pay more for them. What the heck? Does that restock our fuel? I don't think it does. I'm going to try. I think this is just a repair one, a repair station, not a service one. Because I think the service ones give you fuel as well. Yeah, okay. And I just thought about this. I have a spare tire on this one. So I believe, whoop, we can repair. Oh, that makes sense. Because it, when I drove through it, repaired the vehicle. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm an idiot, guys, don't worry. Does this have chains? I do not. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, I was just trying to think which vehicle to take, but the HX520 is the only one that I have a crane on over here. So this Tatra Force has a crane. So I figured I'll have one crane truck and then one non-crane truck, because I was actually going to take the HX520. But now we'll just take this one. And that way I can use the crane truck with either the Zixi or with the, what else is over there? The Taiga or Taiga. And there was a... Azov Antarctic. I couldn't think of the name. 4220. But yeah, I also have a lot of other games that I don't even have time. I buy so many games that I don't have time to play them all. Especially like I'm sort of a completionist, so I like to play games to completion pretty much before I start another one, because if I don't, I hardly ever go back and actually beat it. So yeah, it's kind of like if I abandon a game, then there's no hope for it. Sort of. It's very rare that I'll go back and end up beating a game if I've abandoned it. So I'm trying to think. I know I've listed off a lot of games that I have before. But I know there's like, I don't know why recently I've really been feeling like playing Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead and Scum, but I haven't played any of. I think I've been feeling like playing the campaigns for both of them again, even though I've beaten them both. I beat GTA 5 in like a week back in 2013 when it first came out, and I've never really played the campaign since then. So would be kind of fun to revisit that. But yeah, I don't know if you guys like, because that that kind of game, there's no, I mean, whoa, like it's kind of a set, like, you know, game. I don't know. I think you guys might like it, but I feel like if you play like a open world like survival crafting type game, like you can do anything you want, and so everybody's game is different. But if you were just playing GTA 5, everyone's is kind of the same. That's sort of what I was trying to get at with that. I might post a video or two, kind of like I have like my first look type series, but I don't know if I'll play the full things in there. And I try to use the truck with the chain tires in front usually, because if the truck in the back starts sliding, the one in the front has a grip still. Whereas if the one in the front starts sliding and the one in the back has grip, it'll probably yank that one and kind of maybe tip them both. So just a thought. But sometimes I use the more powerful truck in front, which is pretty much the case if I have a Zixi in the fold. But I actually really like the Tatra Force. This might be probably behind the Zixi. This is my most favorite other truck. I don't know what you even call it. But I like this one a lot. I like the Azov 73210 and Paystar. I think because they have the 3-slot beds, the cargo, you know. I think between the Paystar and the Azov, I would say they're tied in my likeness scale, because the Azov is way better on gas, but the front nose always hits, and it has a bigger tank by like 100 liters, I think. I think it's 90. I think it's 350 and 260 if I remember, which we just did a video on it. Well, not a video on it, but used them in the last video, so should know it, but I don't. But the thing that gives the Paystar 5600 TS the leg up is that it can have the crane and a 3-slot bed. And so between the two of them, you can have 6 slots of cargo and a crane. I don't know, that's really cool. The only I guess I was going to say the only bad thing, but not the only bad thing, but neither one can have a roof rack, which is probably part of the big reason why I like the Tatra Force. It can have a crane, and it can have a roof rack. So, and all three of them can have chain tires. That's another good thing that not every truck can have, so it's getting kind of dark here again. We're not really on the road either. It's to my left. I guess you can't really see it in this either. Oh, here you can see the logs a little bit. Now we're stuck on them. There we go. Kind of. Maybe. Yep, there we go. Now we overshot it. Alright, yeah, the Dan's doing pretty good behind us here. It's been a while since I used that truck as well. Actually, I think I said I was going to follow the path to the left, but I think I'm just going to cut straight through. Cut to the chase. Oops. Tried to turn on my lights and accidentally detached the winch. It's a big tree that's down here. I think I can see some logs, but it's getting kind of dark. That's why I turned on the lights, but we'll switch it to day. Actually, I might just drive to the tunnel and then switch it because it's not too far. Just up the road and then to the left and we're there. And now we're onto the logs, so keeps us moving a little bit. Yeah, I really like the Tatra Force. The Phoenix just isn't as good off-road. It's whoa, kind of catches on stuff a little bit. But yeah, I really like the Force. It's a really good truck. I think the Force is quite a bit more expensive, but I can't remember the prices on them. I think the Force is like 200 and something thousand. I'm trying to think when the last time I used the Dan was. I know I used to have it as my crane truck. I just recently customized it to have a bed so that I could use it for this, but honestly, I don't remember. Maybe phase 5, I think? I'm not really sure. So I'm going to try and go to the left and get onto a little bit more solid ground here. What? Am I stuck on this tree? I bet I was. Yeah, definitely. Okay, and the Dan's just kind of stuck on... Oh, there was a tree root. I hate those roots. Those things stink, man. I get stuck on them all the time. But now that we're using the Dan, I think we'll take the lead here. Oh, I forgot the crane legs. That should be good. Again, forgot I gotta turn on the lights here. Alright, we're winched up to the other truck. See if we can get going here. This might be a part where we're supposed to just detach and winch ourselves along because we're not moving. I know some people say that there's no point in going in low when you have all-wheel drive and diff lock, but you know, you can slow your tire spin. I mean, you could, if you're using a controller, you could just press the button less, but I like to try. Oh wow, that really pulled it. There we go. No, not that tree. God dang it. Alright, so I know I said I'd switch it when we get to the tunnel, but this part was taking a little longer than I expected, and I don't want to keep you guys in the dark forever. So I don't like to switch to a day all the time, just because it's kind of fun and it's kind of part of the game to, like, you know, drive around at night. Oh shoot, I forgot about this part. I just remember taking my the trailer you have to take up to this village. I know I've mentioned this in another video before, but man, I remember taking that thing through there and it was just all over the place. And I think it was one of the 4-slot ones that doesn't have sides, so it was, yeah, it was bad. Alright, I will go catch up the force, and then I'll cut back when we are to the Northern Aegis installation. Actually, I lied. Because this part is pretty rocky. Maybe you guys want to see this, we'll see. Oh god, no. And there's no attachment points, come on. Seriously? Oh, and I can't pack it from this angle. So I don't know if some of you guys know this trick or not. Well, I don't know if you call it a trick, but basically you can kind of prop yourself up with the crane, prevent yourself from tipping over a little bit. There we go. Well, I'm glad I actually showed you guys that, because that could be helpful for someone. Let's pack this quick. Probably should have restored the crane when I was in the menu, but we'll get to that in a second here. But yeah, you can use it to sort of offset your weight, or you can use it to push up against the wall and sort of right yourself. It's kind of risky business doing either one really, but it can save you. So just keep it in mind, I guess. But yeah, now we're here. We'll go to Northern Aegis installation. I'll reset the time of day back to 1300, so that it's a nice fresh start when we get there. Here we go. We are on our way. Okay, gotta be careful here. I don't have the truck on. I'm gonna detach. Why are you still rolling forward? Man, I hope that tree doesn't break. That thing is a lifesaver. I was thinking of that when I came through here on the last episode. Because I was like, man, if that thing snaps, my truck's flipping. There's no saving it. Alright, here we go. Oh, get our all-wheel on. There we go. Again, the tree is saving us. We're good. Alright, back on the road with the Dan. Yeah, this is a fun truck, man. I remember rescuing this thing. I mean, I guess I remember rescuing that thing as well, but... yeah, this is a fun vehicle. This was my crane truck for a super, super long time. Basically since I got it. I kind of like having like, one truck be the crane truck and one truck be the, the heavy truck and this and that, but because you kind of know what, like, instead of going into your trucks and being like, oh, which truck can have this, can have that, and that sort of thing. If you have one truck that does it constantly, you're just like, oh, I need my Azov, oh, I need this trailer or that trailer or whatever. Like, you know what truck you need. But yeah, I like switching it up with oh, nope. That truck was pushing me too much. You know exactly what truck you need for whatever task. Oh, I need my crane truck, that's my Dan. Oh, I need this, I need that. So it's kind of fun to have a set fuel truck or a set repair truck, crane truck, all that kind of stuff is pretty fun. And it's funny because the Azov 64131 that I have in here right now, that truck has been my fuel truck in this map for like probably almost a year. I know I haven't played like a ton on this map for that time, but it's kind of... it was the truck that I used for the... I don't know if... I think I did... I'm pretty sure I used it with the exploring video. So basically my first time coming in here, I think I brought it with, or I think it was right after that video, because I did the upgrades video, and that was actually the truck that I found the upgrade in this map with. That was one of the upgrades I had to look up on Map Runner, because I searched and I flipped over my Zixi, I flipped over a Yar, and I think I flipped over another Zixi, trying to like explore this map. Oh, I don't have the truck on. That would probably help. All right, screw that. We'll just do it ourselves. Try and go hard to the side and keep that truck upright. Should be smooth sailing from here, guys. We are on the main road. The rest of the way there's a little swamp, some rocks, but we got chain tires on the back truck, but not on the front, which is a little bit concerning. I know there's a sharp turn up here, which I should probably be careful with. Not right here, but you go down and it turns hard left. I'll tell you when I get there, but I definitely got to make sure that I am careful. Actually, I might be able to throw on the parking brake, and since I have the truck behind me with chains, maybe it won't slide too much. I don't know. We'll see. But I believe this is the corner. Looks like it. So maybe it's only if you're coming the other way. Because yeah, it's down into the side. Big turn. With nothing on the sides here. You hit that snowbank and you're flipping right off. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh no, here it is. This is it. Yeah, it's icy going down the hill, sharp turn, slide right off. That was the turn that I remember. And then right up here to the left, you can turn off and cross the waterway that way. Or we come up to this swamp here and then we're almost to the bridge. Once we cross the swamp, we're at the bridge. Here is the swamp. And I think there's another road. Maybe this is it. Yeah, it looks like it. Another road that goes to the left that you can use to cross the river again. I was going to go the most direct route, but I think I'm actually going to try and follow the road somewhat. I think I'm stuck on the roots again. God dang those things. There we go. It's slow going in here, but that's literally the bridge right up there. Like where it goes up the hill on the left. Top left corner of the screen. Road goes up the hill and that's the bridge. So we're right there. Again, I'll let the time run until it gets dark, but if it gets dark too long, I'll switch it back to day for you guys. Alright, come on now. Oh, I think that truck was stuck on the roots then. That's why we were so stuck right there. Maybe not. I thought so, but no, it's just not as easy to pull two trucks around. I think we're getting onto hard ground here though. Because it seems like we're moving. Getting low on fuel. I saw the tank turn red there. Come on, give us a little bump. There we go. Just enough. Another bump. Not sure if it has better tires or if the chains are helping or what, but there we go. Not exactly the ideal tree to grab to, but that's better. And we're on to tar. Come on. Will we get there in time? Well, it doesn't really matter because we have a roof rack of fuel, but yes, we will. Alright, we can finally fix the bridge. Got our planks. Oh Jesus, no, 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 no. There we go. Oops. And our wood planks. There we go. 10,950. That's actually pretty good. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.